Hey, what's up guys? It's Austin here. Now in today's video, I'm telling a story about something that happened like literally 2 days ago. And the past week, I haven't been uploading too much because I actually took like a last minute trip over to Atlanta to hang out with the TK homies at their house. And something happened on like the second day of being here, which was pretty crazy and funny. And I want to make a story video about it today. So hope you guys enjoy this story time. Please leave a like on the video if you do. Let's get into it. So a couple days ago, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm in Atlanta. They have a Gucci store downtown. I'm going to go to the Gucci store and treat myself and shop for some things. You know, maybe get a t-shirt, maybe get a hoodie, maybe get a nice new pair of socks to come into. I don't know. You know, sometimes I can't tell if my humor is funny or just plain disgusting. Probably a little bit of both. But anyway, that's not actually why I went to the Gucci store, okay? I did want to shop, but I didn't want to get socks. I don't even know if they sell socks there. But I went there with some friends, and actually my friend Kaz, he vlogged it, and you could actually see some of this story in his vlog, so I'll link that in the description. But either way, okay, this all starts with me going to the Gucci store with my friends. We show up to the mall, we do some shopping at some other stores, and we go to Gucci, okay, and I walk in. Me and my friends are just looking around at what we might want to buy, and while I was in there looking at things, someone who was sitting on this couch, like this SoundCloud rapper dude, his name was probably like Lil Minute Made Orange Juice, he yells across the store at me. He's like, yo man, you lit. And I didn't hear him the first time. I was like, what'd you say? He's like, you lit. And I was like, hey, man, thank you. You too. And I just kept looking around after that. And he comes up to me with his friend later in the store while I was looking around with my friends. And he's like, hey, man, do you do music? And it's kind of funny because that was the second time this day that I got asked if I do music. I think it was because of like the jacket I was wearing or something. But I was like, nah, man, I don't do music. He's like, are you a model? And I was like, nah, man, I'm not. Thank you, though. Because like that was a huge compliment to me. He's like, do you want to model in this music video? Like, I could put you in a music video. Like, I'm going to make you famous. And I was like, sure, dude. And like he took my Instagram down, stuff like that. That was pretty cool. I don't really know if anything will happen with that. But either way, okay, that's not even the most interesting part of this story. It gets better. So after like 5-10 more minutes, my friends are buying stuff. My one friend bought a belt. My other friend bought a ring. And I actually didn't end up buying anything. I was just looking, but I couldn't really find anything that I wanted to get. But I guess this couple walked into the store while we were all looking, like this girl and this guy. And this girl walked around the store and like threw something, like it was either one object or maybe a couple, I don't really know, I wasn't told, but I think she put something in her purse that was small and then like zipped it up, and her boyfriend just like quickly walk out the store, and it sets the alarm off, so everyone's attention is now drawn to the door, and everyone's just watching this couple just walk out of the Gucci store completely casual as the alarm's freaking out, going off loud as hell. They didn't even acknowledge it, like they just didn't care, they just kept walking, pretending like the alarm wasn't going off. And the security guard who works at the Gucci store follows them out. And he's following them behind them. And he's saying like, hey, can you guys slow down? Guys, excuse me. And the lady just goes into a full power walk, holding onto her purse, like just juking this guy out. Every turn he would take to get in front of her, like she'd go the opposite way and just like completely juke him out. And then they started running, and the security guard was chasing after them. And all of a sudden they took a right turn and we lost sight of them. And we walked over there, and it was an exit door. Like, they went out the exit. And after we walked over there, we just saw the security guard coming back in through that way with a police officer. And he was, like, shaking his head, talking to him. And I was like, did we just really watch that go down? Like, did some guy and girl just, like, steal something from the Gucci store and then outrun security and police and got away? I actually felt super bad for the security and the police officer. Like, I thought these guys completely got away. And, like, you know, that's a big loss. I felt bad for them. But later that day, we were actually leaving the mall after doing some more shopping in different stores. And while we were walking out, we saw the cop. And I was like, hey, man, like, did you guys ever end up catching that couple that stole from the Gucci store? Or did they get away? And he's like, no, we got their plate numbers. So I was like, hey. And he's like, yep. And he just smiled. Like, this guy was so cool. And I was like, damn, that's actually really cool. So, like, yeah, we watched these people just try and steal from the Gucci store, but they failed miserably. And, yeah, just don't steal shit, moral of the story. Like, that's pretty much the end of the story. They probably didn't get away with it, and stealing shit isn't cool, so don't do that, guys. But that's basically the end of today's story. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Put your stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, see you guys all later. Peace.